We should do a little intro, right?
Yeah, guys, I reached 1,000 subscribers. See,
Woo!
plus 921 in last 28 days.
Woo!
That's like
We
1,000 basically. Thank
subscriber
you so
to the
much, Bowden Gagnon, for subscribing in
explosion
2020.
He was here 4 years early, and he's staying strong.
Alright, let's go down the list. Thank you, Yoy to the Ho. That's you. That's you.
Marlos Madness V2
That's
fan.
Okay, thank you, Mario's Madness version 2 fan.
Your stream quality is really bad.
Shut up. Thank you, Joe Rubix. Thank you, TR Doe. Thank you, Sussy Balls. Thank you, Genji, question mark. Thank you, Demo Time 2. We know that guy. Thank you, Thank you, Dominic Valencia. My cat is crying.
Thank you,
Chipped46. Thank you, Ghost Val. Thank you, Zangthus Games. Thank you, JP. Thank you, M8. Thank you, MHard47. Thank you, Ivy Late. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Yegor Kun. Thank you, HG Noob. Thank you, Minty Does YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Thank you, Zamarian Cheney. Thank you, Godzilla222 YouTube. Thank you, Yoho's Pro Game 123. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, the Wise Monkey. Thank you, Cool Sands.
Oh wait, Cool Sands. Who's Cool Sands? He's got like 9,000 followers.
Yeah, no, he's the top subscriber. If you look at them this way.
Oh.
Thank you, Emmanuel Rappy. Thank you, Gage. Thank you, Clearly an Octane Main. Thank you, Mohammed Ridwan Khalid. Thank you, Mav QZ GD. Thank you, Alk Clownface. Thank you, Linda Davis. Thank you, My Small Corner of the Internet. No shit. Thank you, Shitty Paul. Thank you, Jisabel. Thank you, Reaper767. Thank you, Foxy Plushy.
No.
Thank you, Nova1324. Thank you, K7090. Thank you, Delta XM. Thank you, Dark XL Gaming 2004. Thank you, Gold Freddy EXE. Thank you, Alec J3. Thank you, The Average Roblox Player. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Bowden's dad. Thank you,
Randy Gagnon.
I don't know how to say that. Thank you, Among Sus Plays, with 1,006 subscribers. 1,000.6. Thank you, Monarchs Mango. Thank you, Quaburden. Thank you, The Abyssal King. Thank you, Joe the Pro 69. Thank you, Grumbit. Thank you, Daluct. Thank you, Pumpkin Playground. Thank you, Kaden. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, RW6910. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Blue Maroon. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Chris #1 fan. That does not age well. Thank you, Briar Durthic. Thank you, Seek BR Flaus. Thank you, Dead XTM. Thank you,
Paleoraptor.
Paleoraptor.
Let me see this. Paleoraptor Ilhaformasoterifrum.
Thank you. Thank you, Thandi Cora. Thank you, Normal Trash Bag. Thank you, Deirdre Chisley.
How far are we into the subscribers?
I don't know. We're like I don't know, there maybe. Thank you, Lambo King. Thank you, Fizzy. I like your cat. Thank you, JCaps49. Thank you, Ashcats. Thank you, TJGW.
Thank you, God of War.
Thank you, God of War 1926. Thank you, Seek. Thank you, Sleepy Pumpkin. Thank you, BS. BS? Thank you, Computer Browser. Thank you, The Silver Signal. Thank you, Yobo100. Thank you, Mr. Cloud YouTube. Thank you, D's Nuts. Thank you, Identify. Wait, Identity. Sorry. Fuck. Thank you, GG123R3. Thank you, Dragon VR. Thank you, Samuel or Dirt Stupid. Thank you, Stephen Miller. Thank you, I've Suffered. Thank you, Snow. Thank you, Nathaniel Arkhand. Thank you, Nettie Logan. Is this the guy from Gumball? It's like the PSA guy. Thank you, Soul Snatcher 187. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
Matt.
I'm just a honest to God member and play games. Thank you, Sir Jeffers. Thank you, Ultra Instinct Goku. Thank you, Ice Monkey VR. Thank you, Kyle Mailhot. Thank you, Kaiser Pierre. Thank you. Thank you, Caius Dezin. Thank you, WT. Thank you, Power Blaster 5. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Recall. Thank you, Blitzo. Thank you, Ty Roblox. Thank you, Awesome Rebirth. Thank you, Tangled Goo.
Wait, that's not, wait, go, that's 100. I mean, Awesome's Rebirth is our 100 subscriber.
I still don't think this is accurate, but...
No, 101 of 110 is literally... Oh no,
it's this guy.
The Kyle Myhot.
Thank you so much, conversations!
Oh god, you're so pointing at me.
Thank you, Andrexy. Thank you, Charles Loff4. Thank you, Nix Asians. Thank you, Simon Lockyer. Thank you, Johnny Joestar but high on ketamine. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you, J Primal. Thank you, Nathan. Wait, thank you, Nathan Mifsud.
Can you not say ketamine on YouTube?
What?
You said ket, like ketamine.
No, you can say ket. I just wanted to abbreviate it.
Oh.
You can say whatever you want, I think.
Thank you, Bubble Wolf.
Thank you, Bubble Wolf. Thank you, Cool Bear. Thank you, EXN. Thank you, Amber Jans. Thank you, Hammer Meme. Thank you, Sean Brailsford. Thank you, Eggs Please. Thank you, Captain Fresh. Thank you, Kalashar. Thank you, some Alaskan Boy. Thank you, Andy Thompson. Thank you, Brawling. Thank you, The Jester. Thank you, Killinator. Thank you, Red Party VR. Thank you, Lucy Valkyries. Thank you, Thank you, Pikazilla. Thank you, Dinosaur Fan. Thank you, Mr. Cat. Thank you, Mr. Pumpkin. Thank you, Kanan Salmons. Thank you, Goss Soul. Thank you, Detainer Astra Toilet. Thank you, Ranger T Firebird. Thank you, Monkey Man. Thank you, Doom D21. Thank you, Fizzy Pop. Thank you, Gamer Ben. Thank you, Pavel. Thank you, Calypso. Thank you, Eggrich SMG. Thank you, Hinge102. Thank you, Slajmic0. His name is in the profile picture.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Thank you, Trash Fireplace. Thank you, Exgado. Thank you, Aggregate Winterlessenjo Grizos. Thank you, Gage Lloyd. Thank you, I Finesse Your Bitch 3. Thank you,
NRG Rux.
NRG Rux. Thank you, Jalen Bell. Thank you, Underlord. Thank you, Misty Garris 1.
Thank you, Xander Phillips.
Thank you, Xander Phillips. Thank you, Square Dude. Thank you, Kodo. I think we're missing 700 more subscribers.
Only includes users who have their subscription in public.
Thank you, 164.
Thank you.
Thank you, 165. Thank you, 166. Thank you, 167.
Thank you, 167.
Thank you, 168. Thank you, 169. Thank you, 70. Wait, thank you, 170. Fuck. Thank you, 171. Thank you, 172. Thank you, 173. Thank you, 174. Thank you, 175. Thank you, 176. Thank you, 177. Thank you, 178. Thank you, 179. Thank you, 180. Thank you, 181. Thank you, 182. Thank you, 183. Thank you, 184. Thank you, 185. Thank you, 186. Thank you, 187. Thank you, 188. Thank you, 189. Thank you, 190. Thank you, 191. Thank you, 192. Thank you, 193. Thank you, 194. Thank you, 195. Thank you, 196. Thank you, 197. Thank you, 198. Thank you, 199. Thank you, subscriber 200.
Woo, 200. Who's 200? Who knows?
No one knows. Alright, thank you, 201. Thank you, 202. Thank you, 203. Thank you, 204. Thank you, 205. Thank you, 206. Thank you, 207. Thank you, 208. Thank you, 209. Thank you, 210. Thank you, 211. Thank you, 212. Thank you, 213. Thank you, 214. You can stop being one. I gotta keep going. Thank you, 215. Thank you, 216. Thank you, 217. Thank you, 218. Thank you, 219. Thank you, 220. Thank you, 221. Thank you, 222. Thank you, 223. Thank you, 224. Thank you, 225. Thank you, 226. Thank you, 227. Thank you, 228. Thank you, 229. Thank you, 230. Thank you, 231. Thank you, 232. Thank you, 233. Thank you, 234. Thank you, 235. Thank you, 236. Thank you, 237. Thank you, 238. Thank you, 239. Thank you, 240. Thank you, 241. Thank you, 242. Thank you, 243. Thank you, 244. Thank you, 245, thank you 246, thank you 247, thank you 248, thank you 249, thank you 250, 251, thank you 251, thank you 252, thank you 253, thank you 254, thank you 255, thank you 256, thank you 257, thank you 258, thank you 259, thank you 260, thank you 261, thank you 262, thank you 263, thank you 264, thank you 265, thank you 266, thank you 267, thank you 268, thank you 269, thank you 270, thank you 271, thank you 272, thank you 273, thank you 274, thank you 275, thank you 276, thank you 277, thank you 278, thank you 279, thank you 280, thank you 281, thank you 282, thank you 283, thank you 284, thank you 285, thank you 286, thank you 287, thank you 288, thank you 289, thank you 290, thank you 291, thank you 292, thank you 293, thank you 294, thank you 295, thank you 296, thank you 297, thank you 298, thank you 299, thank you subscriber 300, thank you thank you 301, thank you 302, thank you 303, thank you 304, thank you 305, thank you 306, thank you 307, thank you 308, thank you 309, thank you 310, thank you 311, thank you 312, thank you 313, thank you 314, thank you 315, thank you 316, thank you 317, thank you 318, thank you 319, thank you 320, thank you 321, thank you 322, 322, subscriber 322, he had a comment, I remember, thank you 323, thank you 324, thank you 325, thank you 326, thank you 327, thank you 328, thank you 329, thank you 330, thank you 331, thank you 332, thank you 333, thank you 334, 335, thank you. Thank you 336, thank you 337, thank you 338, thank you 339, thank you 340. Thank you
For 400, should we invite Glenn to the call so he can say thank you for number 400?
Yeah.
Or for halfway there for 500.
We can have him help.
Okay.
Thank you 341, thank you 342, thank you 343, thank you 344, thank you 345, thank you 346, thank you 347, thank you 348. Thank you 349, thank you 350, thank you 351, thank you 352, thank you 353, thank you 354, thank you 355, thank you 356, thank you 357, thank you 358, thank you 359, thank you 360, thank you 361, thank you 362, thank you 363, thank you 363, thank you 364, thank you 365, thank you 366, thank you 370, thank you 371, thank you 372, thank you 373, thank you 374, thank you 375, thank you 376, thank you 377, thank you 378, thank you 379, thank you 380, thank you 381, thank you 382, thank you 383, thank you 384, thank you 385, thank you 386, thank you 387, thank you 388, thank you 389, 390, thank you 391, thank you 392, thank you 393, thank you 394, thank you 395, thank you 396, thank you 397, thank you 398, thank you 399.
And then, Vlad, do it.
Thank you, number 400.
Well, thank you 401, thank you 402, thank you 403, thank you 404, thank you 405, thank you 406, thank you 407, thank you 408, thank you 409, thank you 410, thank you 411, thank you 412, thank you 413, thank you 414, thank you 415, thank you 416, thank you 417, thank you 418, thank you 419, thank you 420. Oh, that's funny! That's so funny! Thank you 421, thank you 422. Thank you 442, thank you 444, thank you 425, thank you 426, thank you 427, thank you 428, thank you 429, thank you 430. 431, thank you. Thank you 432, thank you 433, thank you 434, thank you 435, thank you 436, thank you 437, thank you 438, thank you 439, thank you 444, thank you 441, thank you 442, thank you 443, thank you 444, thank you 445, thank you 446, thank you 447, thank you 446, thank you 449, thank you 450, thank you 451, thank you 452, thank you 453, thank you 454, thank you 455, thank you 456, thank you 457, thank you 458, thank you 459, and thank you 460, thank you 461, thank you 462, thank you 463, thank you 464, thank you 465, thank you 466, thank you 467, thank you 468, thank you 469, thank you 470, thank you 471, thank you 472, thank you 473, thank you 474, thank you 475, thank you 476, thank you 477, thank you 478, Thank you 479. Thank you 480. Thank you 481. Thank you 482. Thank you 43. Thank you 44. Thank you 45. Thank you 46. Thank you 47. Thank you 48. Thank you 49. Thank you 490. Thank you 491.
Halfway.
492. Thank you 493. Thank you 494. Thank you 495. Thank you 496. Thank you 497. Thank you 498. Thank you 499. Are you adding another person?
Thank you, 500.
That was
Thank you,
bad.
501.
Let's take a funny break.
You know, they send people here, they send people to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Great establishment. I mean, no, really, it's the best. They do, but they send people to work here, and the animatronics, they walk around at night, and you see, they don't tell you that. Bonnie won't tell you that, but they do. They walk around at night, and not only do they do that, but they actually jump scare you, and this is what they do. You see it, they jump scare you, and it's actually disgraceful. It's truly disgraceful.
Thank you 501. Thank you 502. Thank you 503. Thank you 504. Thank you 505. Thank you 506. Thank you 507. Thank you 508. Thank you 509. Thank you 510. Thank you 511. Thank you 512. Thank you 513. Thank you 514. Thank you 515. Thank you 516. Thank you 517. Thank you 518. Thank you 519. Thank you 520. Thank you 521. Thank you 522. Thank you 523. Thank you 524. Thank you 525. Thank you 526. Thank you 527. Thank you 528. Thank you 529. Thank you 530. Thank you 531. Thank you 532. Thank you 533 or 33. Thank you 544. Thank you 545. Thank you 536. Thank you 537. Thank you 538. Thank you 539. Thank you 540.
Thank you 541.
Thank you 541. Thank you 542. Thank you 543. Thank you 544. Thank you 545. Thank you 546. Thank you 547. Thank you 548. Thank you 549. Thank you 550. Thank you 551. Thank you 552. Thank you 553. Thank you 554. Thank you 555. Thank you 556. Thank you 557. Thank you 558. Thank you 559. Thank you 560. Thank you 561. Thank you 562. Thank you 563. Thank you 564. Thank you 565. Thank you 566. Thank you 567. Thank you 568. Thank you 569. Thank you 570. Thank you 571. Thank you 572. 573, 574, 575, 576, 577, 590, 578, thank you 579, thank you 580, thank you 581, thank you 582, thank you 583, thank you 584, thank you 585, thank you 586, thank you 587, thank you 588, thank you 589, thank you 590, thank you 591, thank you 592, thank you 593, thank you 594, thank you 955, thank you 596. Thank you 597. Thank you 598. Thank you 599. Thank you subscriber 600.
Thank you, subscriber number 600.
Okay, thank you 601. Thank you 602. Thank you 603. Thank you 604. Thank you 605. Thank you 606. Thank you 607. Thank you 608. Thank you 609.
Thank you, subscriber.
Thank you 610.
600
Thank
to
you
1,000.
611. Thank you 612. Thank you 613. Thank you 614. Thank you 615. Thank you 616. Thank you 670. Thank you 618, thank you 619, thank you 620, thank you 621, thank you 622, thank you 623. Thank you 624, thank you 625, thank you 626, thank you 627, thank you 628, thank you 629, thank you 630, thank you 631, thank you 632, thank you 633, thank you 634, thank you 635, thank you 636, thank you 637, thank you 638, thank you 639, thank you 640. Thank you 641, thank you 642, thank you 643, thank you 644, thank you 645, thank you 646, thank you 647, thank you 648, thank you 649, thank you 650.
Thank you 651.
You removed them all?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Thank you 651, thank you 652. Thank you 653, thank you 654, thank you 655, thank you 656, thank you 657, thank you 658, thank you 659, thank you 660, thank you 661, thank you 662, thank you 663, thank you 640, wait 664, thank you 665, thank you 666, thank you 667, thank you 668, thank you 669, thank you 670, thank you 671, thank you 672, thank you 673, what?
I wonder if Yaya will watch this entire video, and if he does, he'll specifically mark in the comments this specific moment. This specific moment in time, he'll be like, hey, they said my name. So Yaya, if you watched this entire video, you know.
His thing was private, he'd have to remember which number he was.
Well, you know what? Just, hey, how's it going, man? Hey, I want to let you know we love you. Okay,
I'm gonna make it look like you just like profoundly swore at him. 674, 675. Thank you 676, thank you 677, thank you 678, thank you 679, thank you 680, thank you 681, thank you 682, thank you 683, thank you 684, thank you 685, thank you 686, thank you 687, thank you 688, thank you 689, thank you 690, thank you 691, thank you 692, thank you 693, thank you 694, thank you 695, thank you 696, thank you 697, thank you 698, thank you 699. Oh, okay, well then thank you 700. Alright, thank you 701, thank you 702, thank you 703, thank you 704, thank you 705, thank you 704, thank you 706, thank you 707, thank you 708, thank you 709, thank you 710, thank you 711, thank you 712, thank you 713, thank you 714, thank you 715, thank you 716, thank you 717, thank you 718, thank you 719, thank you 720, thank you 721, thank you 722, thank you 723, thank you 724, thank you 725, thank you 726, thank you 727, thank you 728. Thank you 729, thank you 730, thank you 731, thank you 7032, thank you 7033, thank you 7034, thank you 735, thank you 7036, thank you 7037, thank you 7038, thank you 739, thank you 740, thank you 7041, thank you 7042, thank you 7043, thank you 7044, thank you 7045, thank you 7046, thank you 7047, thank you 7048, thank you 7049, thank you 750. That's 3/4. I just counted, I just did the roll call for 3/4 of the classroom.
Okay.
Thank you 751, thank you 752, thank you 73, thank you 754, thank you 755, thank you 756, thank you 757, thank you 758, thank you 759, thank you 760, thank you 761, thank you 762, thank you 763, thank you 764, thank you 765, thank you 766, thank you 767, thank you 768, thank you 769, thank you 770. Thank you 7071, thank you 7072, thank you 7073, thank you 774, thank you 775, thank you 776, thank you 777, thank you 778, thank you 779, thank you 780, wait 780 my bad. Thank you 781, thank you 782, thank you 783, thank you 784, thank you 785, thank you 786, thank you 788, or 787, thank you 788, thank you 789, thank you 790. I'm losing it, dude. I'm losing my mind. Thank you 791. Thank you 7092. Thank you 7093. Thank you 794. Thank you 795. Thank you 796. Thank you 797. Thank you 798. Thank you 799. Don't add anyone. Thank you 800. Thank you 801. Thank you 802. Thank you 803. We're just gonna power through these 200s. Thank you 804. Thank you 805. Thank you 806. Thank you 807. Thank you 808. Thank you 809. Thank you 810. Thank you 811.
Wait. What if I say thank you and then you say the number? So we go like, thank you.
Well, no, because I have to personally thank each one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do okay.
Yeah, you can say like fuck you 8812.
Fuck you 8812. No one likes you.
Thank you 8812. Thank you 8813. Thank you 814. Thank you 815. Thank you 816. Thank you 817. Thank you 818. Thank you 819. Thank you 820. Thank you 821. Thank you 822. Thank you 823. Thank you 824. Thank you 825. Thank you 826. Thank you 827. Thank you 828. Thank you 829, thank you 830, thank you 831, thank you 833, thank you 833, thank you 834, thank you 835, thank you 836, thank you 837, thank you 838, thank you 839, thank you 840, thank you 841, thank you 842, thank you 843, thank you 844, thank you 845, thank you 846, thank you 847, thank you 848, thank you 849, thank you 850, thank you 851, thank you 852, thank you 853. Thank you 854, thank you 855, thank you 856, thank you 857, thank you 858, thank you 859, thank you 859, or 60, thank you 861, thank you 862, thank you 863, thank you 864, thank you 865, thank you 866, thank you 867, thank you 868, thank you 869, thank you 870, thank you 871, thank you 872, thank you 873, thank you 874, thank you 875, thank you 876, thank you 877. Thank you 878, thank you 879, thank you 880, thank you 881, thank you 882, thank you 883, thank you 884, thank you 885, thank you 888, thank you 887, thank you 888, thank you 889, thank you 890, thank you 891, thank you 892, thank you 893, thank you 894, thank you 895, thank you 896, thank you 897, thank you 898, thank you 899, thank you 900.
900!
Let me breathe. Let me eat one of these mini donuts I got.
This is the final stretch. Get ready for the big dash. 900 to 1,000.
What do you mean the big dash? You think I'm gonna like read this real
I
quick?
think you have 1.02, so you have actually 1,020 subscribers.
Yeah, well, this is accounting for the people before those guys. Fuck those guys.
Okay, if you're the 20 people subscribed after 1,000, you don't matter. You're useless. Scum. Dirt.
I'm eating donuts right now. Alright, thank you 9-1. Thank you now. Dude, actually, hold on, I need to finish eating this.
Yeah, don't eat while you thank you subscribers, because now you taint the stinks.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you 901. Thank you 902. Thank you 903.
Thank you 903.
Thank you 904. Thank you 905. Thank you 906. Thank you 907.
Thank you
908. Thank you 909. Thank you 910. Or 910. Thank you 911. Thank you. Oh! Thank you 912. Thank you 913. Thank you 914. Thank you 915.
Thank you 9.
Thank you 916. Thank you 917. Thank you 918. Thank you 919. Thank you 920. Thank you 921. Thank you 922. Thank you 923. Thank you 924. Thank you 925. Thank you 926. Thank you 927. Thank you 928. Thank you 929. Thank you 930. Thank you 931. Thank you 932. Thank you 933. Thank you 934. Thank you 935. Thank you 936. Thank you 937. Thank you 938. Thank you 939. Thank you 939. Thank you 940. Thank you 941. Thank you 942. Thank you 943. Thank you 944. Thank you 945. Thank you 946. Thank you 947. Thank you 948. Thank you 959. Thank you 950. Thank you 951. Thank you 952. Thank you 953. Thank you 954. Thank you 955. Thank you 956. Thank you 957. Thank you 958. Thank you 959. Thank you 960. Thank you 961. Thank you 962. Thank you 963. Thank you 964. Thank you 965. Thank you 966. Thank you 967. Thank you 968. Thank you 969. Thank you 970. Thank you 971. Thank you 972. Thank you 973. Thank you 974. Thank you 975. Thank you 976. Thank you 977. Thank you 978. Thank you 979. Thank you 980. Thank you 981. Thank you 982. Thank you 983. Thank you 984. Thank you 985. Thank you 986. Thank you 987. Thank you 988. Thank you 989. Thank you 990.
Thank you
Thank you 991. Thank you 992. Thank you 993. 994. Thank you 995. Thank you 996. Thank you 997. Thank you 998.
Thank you
Thank you
999.
999. Thank you 1000. I know for a fact you skipped to this part. Fuck you. Just kidding. Thank you. I mean, and
you're paying off my family.
Yeah,
We're currently in a strong situation. Thank you for giving me the money to lend me it, so my family can get out of Cuba and join the beautiful U.S. of A.
and I'll send you all squirts in 3 minutes.